I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. And facing him here, one of the greatest boxing champions, it's Carl the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? These punches coming from every angle. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fighting that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting on fire.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that hook scores. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Can't score with that hook again. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Say it again.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just keep him on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
All right. Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You're starting to...
Beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there. Very
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Catch and shoot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They stopped the hook there. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight was saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Hold up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Hold that and do what you got to do. Do it. Just keep him on the end of that. Do it.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook is parried away. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Breath back. Good.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get back.
Dab, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't.
Middle, you can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You
Sure. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
All the way through camp.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
You'd like to see more jabs. Do you believe what we're seeing? And he blocks the left uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that overhead got him clean. Just misses with that uppercut. He parries that left jab away. That jab gets blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man, good man.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go. He's
Okay, now you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few bodies.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you...
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Right, let's...
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're switching off.
Boom. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Here we go.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Just misses with that uppercut. Just missed with that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit...
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.